And I'll be totally honest with you. I don't really plan questions. We just kind of shoot shit.
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Conversationalist.
Yeah. I'm not one of those guys like, so tell me about the song and the radio. And this.
I would die laughing if as soon as you went live, your voice just floated into that.
Hey guys.
Hey, guys. Oh, what's going on? Oh, shit.
Oh, I would lose it.
Wow, I have a lot of games on here.
Was that like an emulator?
Yeah.
See if it lets me tag you.
They got Street Fighter. They got...
Looks familiar.
That's where you're wearing pants, but you're not wearing underwear.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
That's the whole game.
that's the whole game. What's Ghosts and Goblins?
That's where there's a bunch of ghosts and a bunch of goblins.
Ah, I was wondering. I knew about the ghosts. I wasn't sure about the second
Yeah,
part.
yeah. You're telling me there's goblins as well?
Only thing that sucks about TikTok. You never get a full.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll try to squeeze in here.
Yeah, let's see if I can.
Well, no, we're not going to see. It's fine. It's fine.
There we are.
Look at us.
Look at us figuring it out.
It works. What's up, Carrie? Hey, are you good? You got in a little accident this morning, I saw.
I know.
She got hit by a deer
Oh my God.
Oh,
in her brand new Bronco.
That
Ow.
sounds ironic.
yeah.
Yeah.
A bronco and a deer. Hope you're okay.
Oh yeah. I remember OBS.
Oh, good old OBS.
Oh yeah.
Good old OBS. What does OBS stand for?
Something broadcasting
system.
software.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Open broadcasting
This is where
software.
So Josh, our Posty, this is Set It Off, man. Our
How y'all doing?
guys? He does all this shit.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
We used to do it
We used to-
ourselves.
we
We used to go on
used to be on
Twitch.
Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Looks like we're good. All right, guys, what's happening, man? In the studio right now with I should have done the voice. God, I should have done the voice right from the get-go. The boys from Set It Off in town tonight at Sharky's. Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
Doing great, dude. Doing real good.
Yeah.
Happy to be here.
Nice, man. It's a sunny day. It's a nice day.
Yes.
You know, you got a good place to play tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're excited. There's a volleyball court.
There's
Yeah.
6 of them, actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lot of sand.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah.
play, but we like looking at them.
Would you try? Are you gonna try?
If they got it out there and we're feeling like we got enough energy, maybe.
Roll an ankle before you got.
Yeah,
there you
exactly.
go.
Trying to
know
get
what
as
I mean?
hurt as humanly possible.
Minor details.
Yeah.
Minor details. Everything will be all right.
Yeah, yeah.
So you guys are coming in from you had off day yesterday, I think you said.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We were near Akron, Ohio for the off day, and then before that we played Indianapolis at the Egyptian Room.
What's the off day look like?
Oh, God, it's
man.
always different. What did you get into?
Pretty boring. Like I usually wake up, I find a gym, I
All
get
right.
some coffee.
Okay.
You would think it'd be more fun than that, but then it's just I usually go to a hotel room and rot
Yeah.
until
Yeah.
we have to go to the next
Yeah,
show.
let's-
So
A lot of rotting.
You say that, and it's so funny because my daughter, she's her first year at college.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm bed rotting in my hotel room. I'm like, what the hell is bed rotting?
You just remain.
So, yeah. So apparently I've learned a lot of new things in the last 2 months that she's been
yeah.
at school.
Oh yeah.
It's a wild time, but
Yeah.
just checking out your guys' you guys are into TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
We like it.
Is it all social media? Is that the favorite social media?
I mean, I prefer Instagram, but I'm just kind of stubborn in my ways. I was with it for so long, but you know, we have TikTok as well because it came out, so we had to get on it.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Some bands don't do that. Though.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bands that aren't. They're just not. Or
Yeah.
somebody's not doing what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
Within the app. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We know it's part of the job, and we want people to be able to discover us, and it's actually been kind of great for that. Like the fact that people can just find a song or anything, and it's not just only people following you, has been really great for that. Like we're re-releasing a song of ours, Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. It's 10 years old. And so that song was it's our biggest song, but like it was never a single. Like we never selected it to be a single.
Okay.
But it is our only platinum single. Like it never got a music video. It never got pushed. And so it blew our minds. So we're like, let's just instead of doing like a reunion tour, let's just re-record the song. And then now because we're promoting it, it's blowing up again. And so like all these Laps fans, like people that have heard it before, are like now back. So like, and that's because of TikTok. That's really cool.
It's the place. I don't know. Like I got on it and I hated it at first, right? You're like, kids are on there. And you're like, oh, I don't want to stupid dances and all that.
Yeah.
And then
And then you start doing the dances.
well, and then, there was none of that. But then pandemic came around.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, all right, fine. So now you're on, and now we're live every day.
Oh, yeah.
Sucked in. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
absolutely.
I'm doing
That
stupid
algorithm,
videos.
it gets to know you.
Yeah.
And then you're like, I'm here.
And I was just said to my friends, I'm like, dude, I don't do politics, but I got sucked into a run on there, and I'm like,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
Yeah. You just keep hitting not interested until you get the videos of the baby hippo,
there
and
you
then
go.
you're good. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's how it
I've
works.
had about 4 or 5 times where I've had to go reset the.
Oh, yeah.
The algorithm.
I would start searching intentionally things that I wanted to
That's
see.
a good point. Okay.
And like if there was like a TV show, like I was really into the Loki series when it came out, and I wanted more stuff about that, so I searched that, like search the actual like hashtag for it, and then now I would just only get that. It's like, yep, this is what I
There
want.
we go. I'm good
Yep,
now. I'm
yep,
good.
Yeah,
I love it. Dude, I could not get into that.
the series.
I couldn't get into it.
I understand. I totally get like when the Marvel fans who were there for like the Infinity War, like that saga.
Yep.
Not wanting to branch out to the shows, totally fine. I don't love all the shows, but there's like 2 or 3 that I'm really into.
I've got into some, but
Yeah.
I'm a Star Wars. Kid,
Yeah?
you know
Oh,
what I
yeah.
mean? So
Absolutely.
So like for me, like all the like Obi-Wan, I'm like yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, and that kind of stuff. And then,
Yeah.
And I haven't watched season. I stopped watching after season 2 of Mandalorian, but like all that was my
Yeah,
childhood.
Mandalorian's the only like series that I saw of that one. Like I'm a Star Wars fan, but I'm not like a diehard to where I watch the series
Right,
or like get too in the weeds of it. But Mandalorian was a hell of a show.
Yeah.
Really good.
I'll always love the people that are like, if this would have happened, if this, and they'll sit
Yeah.
there and argue with you about it. You know what I
absolutely.
mean? You're like, that dude, it wasn't even in the
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
Why are we talking about
Oh, it
this
doesn't
right
matter.
now?
It does.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
You were saying gym. Did you find a gym here? I mean, there's plenty of gyms to go to.
I haven't looked yet. Is there a good gym I should go to?
All right, so we have a gym where I train out of, which is about a mile down, up by where you're at the venue. Oh, what is up there? Train Hard is about 2 miles away.
Okay.
There's a couple different spots.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That you could just drop in.
Hit
Nice.
with a quick goog.
Yeah, we
That's
usually end
good.
up at like a Planet Fitness or something like that. But if we can find a powerlifting gym or
Yep.
something
Yeah.
fun,
Yeah,
like that's the
where.
good stuff.
So it's funny you talk about that. My gym that I'm in now, we do strongman. I compete
That's
in strongman.
cool.
Oh, dope.
Put on strongman events and stuff like that. And I run everything out of that Blood Iron Barbell. It's closing, so we're literally in the process of opening our own space.
Oh, that's cool.
And kind of going through that. So it's like a crazy. Well, I'm going to radio and I'm going to own this, and then I got this. It's a
For
launch
strongman
pad.
competitions, do you have like specific like? I'm assuming there's
Strongman stuff?
deadlifting. There's. I mean, I'm serious. What do the strongmen do? Like I know that I've seen like things on TV where like you're holding a
Stones?
giant boulder.
Yep. Stones, yeah.
Do you?
All the same stuff you see on TV.
Yeah.
I own all of it.
Oh, okay. Okay,
So
cool.
like over time, we started. It was 10 years ago. We just got into it,
Yeah.
and then over time, it just has evolved to, like, oh man, I'll buy that. All right, I'll buy that. All right, and then my wife's like, can we not buy anything else?
Yeah.
We don't have space for any of this stuff.
Yeah.
How many
but
boulders do you have?
We have stones ranging from 95 to 400.
Oh my
So
god!
I probably have about maybe 15 stones. Kegs, probably about 15 kegs, just
Wow.
from 60 to 300 there.
Damn.
Sandbags.
If one of those fell and I was in charge of them, they would live on the ground forever.
Staying there. Oh, trust me. There's like I haven't competed in a couple years because of stupid injuries because I'm 45 and everything starts to hurt now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, but there's times when I'm like, hey, the younger guys, I'm like, can you go move that like when we do contests or stuff like that? Like, I don't really want to move.
Yeah, please, just even if you're just pushing it.
At least the stone's good because you can roll it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I've learned going up a ramp is like you got to figure
up
out
a
how
ramp
to get.
with
Yeah.
it?
So if you're loading it on a truck, we would go and do a contest somewhere.
Yeah.
And you have to put you're loading and you're like, all right, how are we gonna get this on the truck?
Yeah.
All right, we got this ramp, and then you're like little at a time.
Then you
inching
mess
it
up
the
once,
ramp.
it's like Indiana Jones. That
Yeah.
boulder's
Back
charging
down.
at you.
It's back down. You're like, oh shit.
That makes me think of your old drum boats that we had at where he stores his drums at our storage unit. We had like a moving truck that we would always get, but the ramp on those things are like really small.
Yes,
So
yeah.
we would have to like 50-50 axle grind his
Oh,
fucking-
down the.
Yeah.
his,
Yeah, it was sick,
his
dude.
drum boats up and down it, so it was like never a perfect fit. And every time it was like, well, we're probably gonna die.
This is the time it ends.
Yeah.
Into
Yeah.
a wall.
Yep, just pinned
Oh,
under
yeah.
some drums.
Do you guys when you're loading your stuff, like, do you have to play Jenga on a trailer, or do you know what I mean?
We don't do it ourselves anymore.
Okay, all right.
We
all
made
right.
it.
honest.
We made it.
Yeah, but I will
got
say,
to that next level.
yes.
Oh yeah.
But when we were back in the van and trailer days and we were loading it all ourselves, yeah, it was like Tetris. Because you're not just loading like perfectly underneath, but on top. You're going top to bottom. You're filling that whole thing.
Yeah.
So it's got to fit perfectly.
Well, really, after a while, you learn like a routine of it too. You know, where this has to go here at this time, and then you start to figure that out. But yeah, it is definitely like must be very calculated and perfect because it's all the way to the wall for sure.
And then you want it to shift, and then all of a sudden, you're on the side of a highway, and you're
Yeah, and if you have even if the weight distribution's a little off, you can like notice it in the trailer sometimes.
Really?
Yeah. So it's got to be done right.
Who knew? I wouldn't know.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I just show up and say, "Hey guys, this is the band.
Oh, dude,
We're gonna watch it now."
yeah, it's a hell of a part of the job. Yeah.
Oh man, I love it. I love it. So, are you guys, you gamers? I know we were talking about wrestling a little bit. What's the outside of the music like?
Oh god, so yeah, I love games. Bring my PlayStation on every tour.
Okay.
Ever since we started, actually, like Power Converter, like it was a priority.
Oh really?
Oh yeah. So I love the Resident Evil saga. Just like anything involved with Resident Evil. Like on this tour, I finished Resident Evil 5 and replayed all of Resident Evil 8. So back on that, I just got the new Silent Hill remaster, Silent Hill 2. So that one's stressful as hell playing that, but also like we all like Fortnite, Call of Duty. Yeah.
We actually just got Call of Duty codes for the new game.
Yeah, Black Ops.
Really?
Black Ops 6.
Oh, you got a little before.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Black Ops 6 Call of Duty sponsor. We're not.
We need please.
Wait, hold on.
Please.
Yeah, outside of that, I've been training to become a pro wrestler, which has been fun.
Have you really?
Yeah, so I haven't been able to do it on the road as much, but I got to find a school in Indianapolis.
Okay.
Shout out to White River Wrestling for letting me stop by, and yeah, my back hurts now.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Do you have because I've done that the rope burn here and the rope burn?
Yeah,
about
I usually
here?
get it up about the shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah.
From running the ropes.
Yes.
I did about 3 classes.
Oh, cool.
And the guys were local, and they're like, "Hey, listen, you're never." I couldn't do the. They wanted me to handstand bump, and I'm like, dude. And that time I was like 340.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm 340 pounds. I can't, and I couldn't. For some reason, my triceps were like, and
What's a handstand bump?
So your hands are flat, and then you flip over.
Oh,
Yeah.
seriously?
It's to kind of get you used to a flip bump.
Oh,
So
okay.
you know, like, when to turn. So that
Yeah.
way you don't just jump in the air and land on your neck.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, makes me think of the
So I
Swanton
landed
bomb.
on
Yes,
my,
very
yes,
similar.
yes, right,
Yeah.
right. So I landed on my neck an awful lot doing it. And I'm like, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm good.
Not for me.
I'm good. It was fun. You know what I mean? Just taking the bumps,
Yeah.
getting up and
Yeah.
stuff like
Well, you
that.
just be like, my character doesn't take bumps. So you're fine.
I mean,
I did the stuff that you weren't supposed to do with your friends on the trampoline.
Yeah.
Right.
Just do it. That was
Yeah.
dangerous stuff.
Yeah.
I actually accidentally hurt my friend's wrist doing that one time.
Really?
Yeah, I created a move that now I realize should never be done again. But it was like a modified F5 where you throw them over, but then they end up behind your back.
Oh, definitely.
And
yeah.
so I've done it. I landed it once, but then the second time he got nervous and put his hand out like this, so all of my body weight went into his wrist. Straight up, the way your wrist bends this way, it was bending the other direction. So, full disclosure, we're in the backyard of the house he hasn't moved into yet, so we shouldn't have been there. So we're double screwing up. And so then my first reaction is we need help. We run to his neighbors who he hasn't met yet.
Yeah.
And we ring on the door, but I was like, we need your help. And he comes running around the corner with his broken wrist, and she freaked out, had to get paramedics. There was like a whole ordeal. So yeah, don't do that.
There's so many
Go
things.
to a class.
When you think about the things that we've done when, growing up, like, you're just like, that was just so stupid.
Oh my God, yeah.
So dumb.
Just went for it.
When you and always trying to put my sister in a figure 4.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're always
Oh,
trying to
yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
Or the sharpshooter.
Yeah.
You got
You know,
it. Yeah.
something that you could do at least in the house.
Oh, yeah.
Or the DDT into the bed.
yeah.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? All those kind of things. All those dumb things that we used to do. when we
Yeah.
were
It was
kids.
fun.
It's great because the very first thing they show on that show is do not try this at home. You're like, I can't wait to do that at
Yeah,
home.
I can't wait to
Oh,
try
that's
it.
happening.
I'm going to do it again.
Where you hope to be full on indies or
I mean, we'll see. I mean, obviously, music is the full-time job.
Right,
This
yeah,
is
right.
kind of wanted to find something outside of
Okay.
music that I could get into, but like, I don't. If WWE calls, like, I don't know, you know.
Yeah.
But
the
no,
things
this
that
is
we'll do, like for me it was like doing strongman and I mean I've been lifting all my life playing football and stuff, but like I want to do something outside of radio to keep myself competing. let me go break myself doing,
Yeah, exactly.
Like, just break yourself.
Makes you feel alive.
I feel so good now.
Feel so good about how bad I feel.
I mean, it really hurts today, but it'll be all right tomorrow.
Yeah.
Almost biofreeze, icy hot.
Oh,
Tiger Bomb.
biofreeze, that's the move.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Big Tiger Bomb fan. Big Tiger Bomb
Big-
fan.
How's before you guys go on stage? Is there a warm up? Is there a?
Yeah, we have a pre-show party.
You have a party?
Yeah, it's a party.
Okay.
Most of the time, we're just sitting down.
That's a good party though. I like that party.
Basically, we don't really like drink alcohol throughout the day. We'll have a couple drinks before we go on stage.
Probably a good move.
Yeah, exactly, because we've learned our lesson in the past. But so we give ourselves like an hour to drink, hang out, listen to music,
Loosen up.
Yeah, get pumped up, get ready to go, and then we always do a Kamehameha wave too from Dragon Ball Z. I don't know if you know what that is. with the
Yeah.
fucking-
Yep.
Yeah, we're big fans of the show, so that we've been doing that since show 1, July 25th, 2008.
Yeah, we used to do it on stage, which is crazy. to think
That's
about.
right. We used to do that and then turn around and start playing.
Yeah.
Not, wildly unprofessional.
Maybe.
Now we do it behind the scenes.
Behind the
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. What do we got here? Do they get banned as much as? Oh, thanks, Oopie. You guys get banned on. I've been banned on TikTok lives more times.
What are you doing?
What did you
Really?
do?
What are you doing on TikTok?
So
Live?
all right, because we on yes. All right, so you can't see the G word.
Yeah.
You can't basically the words that upset the
Oh, okay.
bullying life.
Gotcha,
right?
gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
I don't ever say them in that manner.
Yeah.
They just kind of flow because
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. If we're talking about something or I'm talking about something in
Yeah.
the story,
Yeah.
I'll say that and then
And just
I'll
snip.
get a restriction. Or then
Oh,
a year ago it would be you're out.
Yeah.
no way.
Oh yeah, dude.
Moderation is on it, huh?
I learned that when people would come in, you get whatever if you're live.
Yeah.
People they jump in and hey, you're fat or you're this or you're that.
Oh, how nice.
So I used to go back at them, right?
Yeah.
And now I'm like,
And they're just goating
hey,
you.
thanks,
Yeah.
appreciate it. Like now I just don't care.
Yeah.
But that was definitely.
Yeah.
Thanks, Oopie.
Some people are bored out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We have Fortnite fans. There's a lot of Fortnite fans.
Oh, hell yeah.
We love Fortnite.
Fortnite Nightmares, who's playing?
Not
Getting
me.
into new skins.
Is there new skins for that?
Yeah, I got the Billy one from Saw, and I'm waiting for Leatherface. Because there's a chainsaw on this one, and when you run it, you wield it like the movie.
Yeah.
So I really want to see that happen.
I'll have to ask my kid. He's the Fortnite.
it's fun.
He's the Fortnite one.
Yeah.
I used to put it off. I wasn't going to play, and then you started playing, you got me into it.
Yeah. There's nothing more frustrating than being decimated by like a 6-year-old, and then they're like emoting
talk
on your
shit to you?
grave.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And it's like, yeah, that's fine.
Doing
I
some
am not
dance.
good. I'm not good at the shooter games.
Yeah.
I'm not like I like a good like you're saying Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Where I can control
Campaign.
things and just
Uh-huh.
kind of I got it from A to Z.
And if I
finish.
die, it's on my terms.
Yeah.
I come back.
Yeah, I don't get shot from somebody.
Yeah, yeah.
Some random person walking up behind
I'd
me.
rather be killed by a zombie.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
Like, geez, no, I am. He tries. I'm like, come on, Dad. Like when he was younger, he'd be like, come on, let's play. Now he's like, Dad, I don't want to. He's 15 now.
Yeah.
He's in that age. He's like, I don't want to play, Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, let's play sports games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but he doesn't. He's mad.
You play Madden?
NCAA.
Dude, he's great at Madden.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Madden guy.
Are you?
Yeah.
I play a lot. of
He's
Madden.
too good at Madden now. We used to
Yeah.
be neck and neck all the time, and now he's upset because he wants to play me, and now I don't want to because
like,
he
no.
kicks
Yeah.
the hell out of me.
Yeah.
Every time.
It's not fun getting beat by 70 points.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I think you're like easing off the gas.
I am a little bit.
Yeah, I knew it.
My son will do that. Where the last time he played me, we're playing. This was actually like maybe a month ago, and I don't play. He plays all the time. I don't play.
Yeah.
So I kept throwing picks. And I'm like, what? And doing. So he's up by like 20 points.
Yeah.
20, maybe 3 touchdowns, and then he starts screwing around. I'm like, all right, dude, I'm going to tell you, I got the buttons now. I'm good to go. And I start coming back. He's like, I'm just, whatever, Dad. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm telling you, start playing harder.
Yeah.
Don't let me win.
Yeah.
Because believe me, there was plenty of times where I was not letting you
Yeah,
win.
yeah.
And now he's beating me, fair and square. But
God.
Then he let me come back, and then it was like a last minute.
Now the tables turn.
Yeah.
Right? You're just like, this is bullshit.
Oh yeah.
My wife used to be like, can you just let him win? I'm like, no.
Yeah.
No.
How's he gonna learn?
Yeah, I know.
Learn how to be better.
Absolutely. My dad never let me win a race once. Not one time, dude. But what I will say is I remember the first time I won a race was racing from our car to Chick-fil-A. and I finally beat him. I was like, I did it.
Yep.
And that made it whole worth it.
That was the win.
It made it totally worth it.
That was the win.
Yes.
I love it.
What did you get from Chick-fil-A?
I don't even know. You probably made me pay for. I'm kidding.
Now you beat me. Well,
I
that's
probably
giving
got chicken nuggets. That's my always. I
You're the
love
man
chicken
now. You got to pay.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That would be a good move.
The boys from Set It Off hanging here in the studio tonight at Sharky's with From Ash to New and New Year's Day.
Yeah.
And you guys have been on tour for a while with them.
Yeah.
We've been on the
Very
road
long.
since August 26th.
Yeah.
First we're supporting Nothing More on their Carnal tour.
Boys.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
awesome.
We love them.
Good bunch
They're
of dudes.
awesome guys.
The random weird rigs that they come up with.
Oh my God, they have a
yeah.
new one that's like this.
Oh, they got another one?
It's not like an electronic one, but it's just like how they assemble their drums. Like there's some welding going on. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh, they're nuts.
Yeah.
I remember talking to them about it. They're like, yeah, we just kind of tinker, and I
Yeah.
learned how to weld, and then I learned how to do it. And they
So they
just,
just straight up welding this stuff.
Yeah.
It's cool.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Great live show, amazing artists, and just great dudes.
Yeah.
Really great dudes.
You're talking about food. What's when you're are you finding places on tour when
Dude.
you're out?
My Google Maps looks like a Christmas tree. It is insane, dude. I am such a foodie on tour and at home. My favorite move, and if you want to at home, if anyone mentions a place, just and like, oh, you got to check out this place. Pull out your Google Maps and sponsored by Google. Just keep mentioning sponsors that aren't affiliated.
I love it. I love it.
But yeah, you just hit the save button and you can do like want to go. So it's like a green flag on your map. And then if you like it, choose it to love. So yeah, there's a place that we all now love in Chicago called Gilt Bar,
Okay.
GILTBAR, where we started going to every time now. But we need some food spots out here. We haven't really spent any time out in Syracuse. So
So you got Dinosaur.
is that barbecue?
Yep.
That's out here?
We've been to Dinosaur.
I didn't know that was.
About
We've had it in
3 blocks.
Buffalo.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had it out here too.
Oh, yeah, this is the original. This year.
Whoa.
It's happening.
He's writing it in his Google
I'm
Maps.
doing it
It's
right
done.
now,
His
dude.
Google Maps not sponsored.
It's Google Maps time.
Yes, that's about a couple blocks away. Limp Lizard's another good barbecue spot. If you like Mexican, we have actually right down the street is Margaritas. I know it's soon, but
Yeah.
Margaritas is down the street.
Okay.
Just a good random to go. Panchitos is down that way,
Okay.
and they do monster burritos
Nice.
Ooh.
and stuff like that. So yeah, there's a lot of some good random food spots.
Okay.
yeah.
Great.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got that saved in here now.
Look at you. Look,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
in.
Done.
You're
That's
in.
so close.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not that far away.
Easy.
So, yeah, it's
Nothing
fun.
like eating a bunch of barbecue before you have to play a show. You know.
Yeah.
That's great.
He's got
Dude.
you got a bunch of hours to digest. You're good.
That's true.
You don't take a nap? Yeah.
Just sweat it off or something
Oh,
like
dude.
that.
That's what we thought about calling ourselves.
Yeah,
Sweat it off.
Sweat it off.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm
there
kidding.
you go. All right, like how does that? Because when I'm thinking set it off, I'm like playing football. You're like, yo, we're gonna set it off.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go.
Yeah.
How does that come up? I know you probably answered this question.
No, you're fine,
And
but
I
you're not
did say
far
I
off.
I don't usually answer.
Yeah, yeah. You're not
And
far
you
off.
didn't do the voice again.
meaning of it was really important to us.
Let's go. We gotta.
Well, actually, we were thinking about what to call ourselves, and
That's
we
a good one.
were thinking about we wanted that bop 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 rhythm
Okay.
to the name, and we were going through different lyrics from songs we liked, and we ended up on a song "Calm Before the Storm" by Fall Out Boy, and that goes "Calm before the storm, set it off." So we liked that it had the rhythm, we liked the name of it, but we liked what it meant because we knew our live show before going into being in this band was going to be everything to us.
Yep.
We're going to go all in every time, all the energy we can muster until we're like collapse on the floor at the end of the night. So that's kind of where it came from, and I like to think we can back it up.
Simple and easy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm just like, where does that come from? Like,
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of, like you say, you have a different meaning. I have a different meaning.
Yeah.
Everybody's got a different.
Some people think Madball. Some people think the movie.
Well, I've never seen the movie. I heard
Never
it's good.
seen the movie?
Yeah.
No, I heard it's good.
It's almost out of principle at this point.
Yeah.
I'm not watching
It's
it.
always whenever you search it comes up first. We're like, come on, someday.
Someday you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
You're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love it. Well, dude, you guys got to go eat, man.
Yeah, some dinosaur
Yeah.
barbecue.
There you go.
Sponsored.
There you go. Hey, guys, we're gonna need. You want to handle that? I love it. I love it. Oh, it's good stuff. All right, Panchitos is so good.
Panchitos?
Rekka, how do you know?
I'm writing that down too.
Panchitos is good. Postability is around the corner too.
Possibility.
That's a good name.
a great
Funkin'
name.
Waffles is down the street.
What did you
What?
say?
Funkin' Waffles.
You're gonna get banned, dude.
I know. Shit. Oh man.
It'd be wild to call your restaurant that.
What is it? It's fucking waffle.
What do you
Get
have?
it or don't.
You know what? And they probably did that on
Yeah.
purpose. 'cause they knew it was
Oh,
coming
yeah.
out.
It's
And then,
called fucking waffle. Dude, they're always so
So annoyed.
so annoyed. It's called fucking waffle.
How many times I gotta tell you?
You have pancakes? What are you fucking?
Are you stupid? Jesus.
I said it a million times.
We love a good tangent.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. No, that's good. I'm good with it. I'm good with it. All right, we're going to let these guys go and get out of here, man. Thank you, gentlemen, for stopping by.
Oh, thanks for having us.
Appreciate it, man, and have a good show night. We'll see you later.
Thank you. Can't wait.
All right, guys, we're out. Goodbye.
Peace.